It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Home Bargains steak pie for £1.69. £1.69 I paid for a steak pie. 200 grams, described as British beef steak in a rich gravy encased in short crust pastry topped with puff pastry. Marinated beef is 32%. It goes in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes on gas mark 5. If it's a fan assisted oven, it's 170 Celsius, electric 190 Celsius. So I'm going to go away and cook this now. £1.69. I'm not expecting an awful lot, to be honest with you, from this. It's probably not going to look like what it looks like on the cover here. They never do they? When does a McDonald's Big Mac ever come out looking like a McDonald's Big Mac that you see on the posters in the bus shelters? They never do they? But I just thought, whilst I was in Home Bargains picking up bits and pieces, I thought, why not? Let's give this a go. I've reviewed steak pies from Sainsbury's and Morrison's and Asda's and Lidl's and Tesco's. Why not give Home Bargains a shot? I'll be back when this pie is cooked. Right, okay, this £1.69 pie is ready. Let's have a look at it. And the top isn't in a bad condition, is it? I think the first thing you've got to look at when you're picking up a cheap puff pastry pie is, can the lid withstand the oven? And I think for half an hour in the oven, it's withstood pretty well. So next thing to do, let's get it out of that foil tray. I wouldn't normally eat a pie this way. There we go. I wouldn't normally eat a pie this way. I only do it this way because I want to show you the insides of the pie and what it looks like inside. I get a lot of comments when I review a pie. That's a very strange way of eating a pie. And I'm thinking, no. I don't normally eat a pie like this. It's just I'm showing you guys. They're steaming away quite nicely. Lots of gravy, lots of bits of mince. I mean, straight away the difference is you can see on the box great lumps of beef coming out of the pie, and here it's more like very small diced pieces of beef. But that's okay, that's okay. I paid £1.69. That will never leave my mind. £1.69 for a pie in 2024, I think is an incredible price. Let's try the meat. Oh. Oh, wow. That was lovely. That was like a bit of steak mince. Meat, not mince. Steak meat. And the gravy is really rich and lovely. What? Creamy, rich gravy. This is okay. This is okay. Let's try. So the pastry's a little bit flowery, like a little bit dry on its own, but you're not supposed to eat it on its own here. You're meant to eat it with a little bit of that lovely gravy. So let's do that. Let's eat it together as it should be done. You know, I've been in Home Bargains many times, and you always see the steaks there, rump steaks or sirloin steaks, and they're like £2.50, £3. And I've always thought to myself, you know, should I buy one of their steaks and review it? Well, it's probably for me the next logical step, because whatever food I've bought in Home Bargains, I bought the chicken strips in batter, they were really good. I bought the spicy chicken strips in batter, they were really good. This pie is, for the price, £1.69. If you handed me this pie on this plate without any packaging and said, there you go, that's from Marks and Spencer's, I wouldn't know any difference. I would not know any difference whether it was from Home Bargains or Marks and Spencer's. It's really good quality. Here's a lump of beef. It's good. It's really blooming good. Right, it's time to review the all-important pie lid. Sure, they got a puff pastry, didn't they? The lid is good. Even the lid is good. Let's get some pie on the lid. This is great for the money. I'll say it again, £1.69. Let's have a look at the ingredients. So it's 32% marinated beef. Okay, there's a few bits of kind of like calcium carbonates, niacin, thiamine, emulsifiers. There's things on here that I don't understand. Let's make no bones about it. But there doesn't seem to be anything in the way of E-numbers. There's no E-numbers on the back of this pack. There's garlic, clove, onion powder, sorry, white pepper, black pepper, ground bay leaf, potato flakes, beef stock. Yeah, there's nothing on this pie that's kind of, or there's nothing on the ingredients on the back of this box that's making me kind of want to climb out the window and run away type of thing. And you've even got a bit of pie from the underneath of the lid that slightly kind of resembles a bit of Fray Bentos, doesn't it? Tastes a little bit like Fray Bentos too. You know that kind of gooey, pardon me, that gooey, spongy, kind of sticky underneath of the pie lid that Fray Bentos are famous for. There's a bit of that there too. So I'm ready to rate this. I am super impressed with this pie. I did not know what to expect. I didn't know if I was going to get a face full of gristle when I ate this pie, or if it was going to be half decent or good. It's turned out it's blooming excellent for the money. Really good value for money. They're not really known for their fresh food, are they? Home bargains. Maybe they've decided to kind of just break even on these pies in terms of cost, just to get people like me and like other people out there, influencers if you like, talking about their food and getting people to go and buy their fresh food. Maybe they're going to make a play for fresh food in the future. If this is anything to go by, I think they could do very well. They could do very well. This pie is lovely. The pie is lovely. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.